Season 2.
Okay, says that I am on the air. Let's see how this goes. Thank you for the reminder to mute the TV that I'm playing it on. There we go. Alright. So, go ahead and hop out of this for now as well. So I can have my stream open. Alright. 14 subscribers. 2 people are watching. Excellent. Which means that someone besides my wife is watching right now because she is currently checking my sound quality. How are we doing so far? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Turn the game down.
Turn the game down? Okay.
Turn the game sound.
Alright. We can do that. Turn that down ever so slightly. We'll have to see because right now it's not doing anything other than that. Have it down to about 30. Yes, I know. I got freaking destroyed. One-handedly, it says. And now all I have left is what you guys will see before you. Faithful Mirinda, who's already almost level 30, thanks to all the wins she got for us. We got Sam at level 26. We got our new Eevee, Andy, at level 25. And then a couple lower levels with Allie and Camilla. But still got a strong Psychic type, Grass Poison, and then we're bringing in a Ground type for now, until we can find us a solid Water type again. And we'll go from there. Okay. I think the first choice I'm still going to move forward with for now is I'm going to make Eevee a Jolteon. So we're going to go to the big store right here where I think you can get just about every stone that you could possibly want, which is nice about the first generation game, is that it makes it very easy for you to get those stones right off the bat. Well, not right off the bat. You have to make your way there, but it is nice that you can go and get them relatively early on. I think I skipped the floor in which they're on, so here we go. Going back. No, this is the gaming floor. Gosh dang it. Which floor would it be on? The awkward part where I don't know where I am. Okay, this is a TM guy. You also a TM guy? I forget. No, regular stuff. Does it have... Top grade items for change. Trader's Market. Alright. Okay. Don't think there's anything on that one, so let's try this one. We're gonna give this one a shot. There we go. There's all my stones. Okay. So, the reason I'm going with the Thunderstone is because I actually have a move that I can teach Eevee right off the bat. Or Jolteon, I guess it will be. And Thunder type can be really useful. Just because of the sheer power that their moves typically have. Also the ability to paralyze people. So we're just gonna give that a shot for the time being. Because I can't think of any fire type moves. I guess I could go... Nah, there's not really any fire type moves that you can buy at this time. Unless you go to the Pokemon lottery place and try and get Flamethrower there. But other than that, there's not a whole lot you can do. And I already gave away my really good water type move to Eric. Rest in peace, Eric. So yeah, we're going to go with the Thunderstone. Just one of those. And then eventually we are going to need a Leaf Stone. So long as Camilla makes it further along. Oh, hi! Thanks for joining in. I have a hard time pronouncing the name, but I do know it's my good friend, Eliza. I really should learn how to pronounce the name that you have there. And it's funny because you could possibly try and just tell me how to pronounce it and type it to me, but at the same time, maybe that would have the same effect as just me trying to read it regardless. But here we are anyway. So let's see. Since we're already here, let's go ahead and let's see. So we got the moonstones there. Everstone. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and give the black sunglasses to Sam for now because she's the only one that's got a dark type move. And here we go. We're going to get us a Jolteon. So exciting. Gasp. Here we go. I'm very excited. I think Jolteon is probably one of the cooler evolutions. And, you know, I've never really used one before. I always used to go for Flareon or Vaporeon. So having a Jolteon this time around, I think is going to be super fun. And we're going to hang on to the Leaf Stone until we can evolve Camilla. And then we'll go from there. So, let's see. But yeah, gonna go ahead and get that TM as well so we can teach that to Andy. Let's see. I totally went past it, didn't I? Shockwave. Huh, that's interesting. You could technically learn Shockwave as a Eradicate. That is exciting. But we're going to teach it to Andy. So he actually has a Thunder type move.
Sounds exciting.
So we got Helping Hand, Sand Attack, Growl, and Quick Attack. Never been a huge fan of Growl, so we're going to get rid of that one for now.
So pretty.
Let's see. So yeah, really old alter ego. Okay, from Lord of the Rings. That's really cool. Sorry, I'm really delayed because I'm trying to read comics at the same time, but we should be good to go now. Let's see. Anyone that I would possibly want to teach Brick Break to? Really? Allie can learn it, of all the people. Okay, we're going to hang on to it for now, just in case I need someone to learn a fighting move in the future, but yeah. Moon Maiden, also really cool. Sorry, jumping back and forth. You would think I have ADHD. But maybe I do, who knows. Can't self-diagnose, though, even if I am a therapist. And I forgot to mention that, for those of you who might be joining for the first time, I am a licensed therapist, currently working at a residential treatment center. I like to play video games in my downtime, however, it's kind of a form of self-care. I don't know how much a Nuzzlock is actually a form of self-care, though, if we're being completely honest, just with how much emotional pain I experienced last time. But here we are. And we're going to move forward for the time being. I am going to go see... Okay, so we got the Snorlax over here. We don't have the Poke-Flute yet because we got to get through the Sylph Tower, but I'm not taking on the Sylph Tower with who I got right now and what levels they are. So, okay. So I got a couples battle right here. You would be the two that would make the most sense, but let's throw Andy out there, maybe? It's so hard, guys, knowing what to try, because you just don't have the safety net that you normally do in Nuzzlock for everything else. So, just for that, I'm going to leave Mirinda out there as kind of the strong one. Oh, wait, but maybe... I think this is what we're going to do. So we're going to leave Mirinda out there as kind of a strong choice for right now. And then we'll swap Camilla for probably either Andy or Sam, depending on the situation, depending on what's out there. If there's any ground or rock type Pokemon, the heck no. If it's ground or rock types, I'll probably throw Easton out there. So we got, or I might maybe even leave Camilla just because she's a grass type. So, but I'm going to have Andy as a good reserve and Sam as a good reserve in case anything crazy happens. And we're going to get some experience. So, first battle since last time. Let's see how it goes. Our love knows no bounds. We're in love and we show it. Gross indeed. Gross indeed, Sam. Matching sweaters.
Oh, you want to get matching sweaters?
Don't we have matching sweaters? Oh my gosh.
You want to get more matching
Two.
sweaters?
Oh no. We are in danger. All types of danger. Alright. This is okay. We're going to do just fine. We're going to wing attack the Rapidash right off the bat. And Camilla, you're going to get the heck out of here. Don't know I went to the bag. That was silly. Guys, I might have made a deadly move right off the bat. This is really scary. I wanted to go and get Fly so I could go to a place where I could actually train these low-level Pokemon. And now I feel like I've made all kinds of mistakes. Oh my.
Oh dear.
And we lost Easton.
Oh dear.
Not a good start. Come on, Sam. Guys, I don't even know. I feel like I've gotten a little numb inside just with everything that's been going on. Like, I don't even know if I feel the fact that I lost Diglett just now, my poor little Easton. Like, I don't even know how to fully feel about that. Miranda's already looking kind of weak, and that's not a good thing. I think I'm going to have to throw something healing her way on this turn. Let's see. Freshwater does 50. Yeah, that should be enough. Good there. Sam. I'm going to do a quick attack. Just kind of need the accuracy right now over the damage. Hate the Confuse Ray. That's great. Now Sam's confused.
Usually.
Okay. Gotta get Rapidash the heck out of here. Another quick attack. Sam is confused. Nice job, Sam. You didn't hurt yourself. You're good. Oh, that does make sense. They are the kind of couple who has to try and prove just how in love they are. By killing my Pokemon, apparently. Okay, we got some accuracy in there. We're faster than Ninetales, so we're going to do a wing attack because it does a little bit more damage. And we're going to give that Hyper Fang another chance. Come on, Sam. You got this. Nice. Freaking Rockstar. Ah. Covered by a veil. What is that supposed to do? So gosh darn close. I've got to do another Hyper Fang. We're just going to quick attack. You snapped out of your confusion. Way to be. You didn't even hurt yourself once during that.
Woo!
Camilla's level 16 now. Worth it, I guess. Oh my gosh. Sam. You're such a rock star. It's funny because I've talked to my siblings about the fact that I've been doing this, and they think it's really funny that I have Eradicate on my team as like a regular. But Sam has been pulling out some really good stuff.
They're pretty solid Pokemon.
Yeah, they are. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Okay, now I have Fly. And I don't know if I have the badge yet that lets me use it. Oh, Easton. I'm so sad. Ah. Oh, we have an Italian speaker in the chat. Buonasera a tu. Should say probably a te. I'm rusty. But good evening. Ah, this must be Tommy. Very nice. Let's see. HMs are going to be back up at the top. We can teach you fly. Mirinda. I don't know if we can use it yet. I don't know if I have the right badge quite yet. Okay, what are we getting rid of? Probably tackle. Because sand attack can be useful from time to time.
Isn't quick attack just like a tackle anyway?
It's just a tackle, but faster.
But quickly.
It's a quick tackle. Woo! You learn fly. Okay, good job. Alright. Yep, we're gonna leave that and probably fly the heck out of here. If I can. Oh, I can use fly. Let's see. What's going to be a good place to train in general for this level of Pokemon? Actually, probably are going to go back to Cerulean for right now. Yep. Oh, what up, Chance? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. You missed it, but we did already lose a Pokemon right off the bat. We no longer have a ground type. So, that is what it is. Easton, you were very indispensable when we were going up against the Electric Gym, and I am very sad to see you go. Which means, do I just leave my party at 5 for right now? Do I even bring in another one? Do I wait until I maybe catch another one?
Is anyone else equal?
I don't think so. We got a level 7, a level 16, rock type,
Okay.
and a level 12 normal. So, if anyone, I would probably bring Geodude in.
I think you should bring the Geodude in.
Okay, yeah. Alright, Aunt Reese, you are part of the team now. Yeah, I have some broken Pokemon. It is quite unfortunate.
But not broken in the good way.
Yeah, not broken in the good way. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Yes, I would like you to heal my Pokemon. Do that, please. Alright, so with that in mind, who are we going to try and level up first since we're here? Let's see. I feel like there's some decent Pokemon to try and train against in this grass area. Okay. Mirinda's the one that's currently out front. We got Camilla. I'm going to save Camilla until we can get you to like a nice water area. Maybe wait till we get like the Good Rod or something like that, so we can start training up against those type of Pokemon. So let's throw Allie out there first. Also, I want to check Reese to see what moves she has. What do we got? What we got? Defense Curl, Mud Sport, Rock Throw, and Magnitude. Not a bad setup for the most part. You know, gotta have that Mud Sport in case I go up against, you know, some Electric type Pokemon and I really need them not to affect my Rock type. I can't say it with a straight face. But anyway, I think Mud Sport is probably one of the most useless moves unless you are, you know, I don't know, really trying to make sure that you can make anyone, like, be fine against Electric type moves unless you're still, like, water or flying. But anyway, we're gonna have Allie train first right now and see how she does. First little clump of grass, see if anything pops up. Strange. Here we go. Oh, no worries, you can totally ask. I'm playing on the GameCube, and I'm using a capture card in order to be able to stream from the GameCube into the computer. And I'm using one of those really old like attachments into the GameCube. I can't even remember what it's called, but I think it's just technically like the Game Boy Advance player. And you gotta have a secondary disc in order to get it to actually work with anything. Okay, yeah, this would work out just fine. Because Psychic is super effective against Grass. Level 16 versus level 15. Let's see how this goes. Should work out just fine. Okay, so far so good. Okay, Rap's not going to do too much to me, so that's good too. I'm also glad that I have Fly now, because anytime that I'm worried about my Pokemon and needing to heal, I don't have to walk all the way back. I could just fly from wherever. You don't have to be in the city to fly, you can just literally fly from wherever. Okay, 192, not bad. Oh, and here we go again. Hey, no problem. Happy to explain. Okay, level 13 Pidgey. Let's see if I can hit it with a Hypnosis just so I don't have to deal with it hitting me. Owie. Okay, so far so good. Go ahead and use a Confusion. It's faster than me, but now it's asleep, so it doesn't really matter. Woot woot. Okay. Still fast asleep. For anyone who might know, I'm curious about, like, is there anything that, like, will automatically wake up a Pokemon that you're fighting? Like, if... Or is it just a completely, like, a random number generator on it? And it just is asleep until it wakes up? Like, it just kind of has a chance on its turn to, like, wake up? But I'm just curious about that, if that's a thing at all. Alright, you got 30 health. Not my favorite position for you to be in, but... Seems to still be doing okay for now. Okay.
What level do you think you need to grind them to?
Oh, at least 25 or so.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's gonna be a while. Mm-hmm. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and swap to Reese since we have her. Flying going up against... Rock type will be laughable at best. Oh no, it did a whole 2 damage. Okay. Good old Rock Throw. Super effective and done. Good job, Reese. Not going to be gaining a whole ton of experience in that way, but I'm just hoping to go up against more Bellsprouts with Hypno to train her up, but seems I'm gonna be doomed with just going up against a bunch of Pidgeys while I'm in here, so we're gonna keep using Reese as kind of a backup on this. Okay, another Rock Throw. Not gonna do any more damage than the tackle? Nope. There we go. Very good. That'll do for now. Alright. Yep. Just an endless thing of Pidgeys. And truth be told, I might just try and get Allie up the most because she's going to be the one that's going to be my most important one in the Poke Tower, just with all of the ghost types. And who knows, maybe I'll pick up one of the ghost types, put them on my team. Not sure yet. We'll have to see. Okay. I think I am in just the right area right now, based on the level of Pokemon that I'm coming up against. Okay, level 10 Meowth. Okay, it's also faster than me. I think the good thing about Hypnos, though, is that I think they're a little bit higher defense than the counterpart Abra in this game. That's just my personal opinion. But obviously, you don't like the fact that we're in the yellow right now. With poor little Allie. Getting so close. But for now, we're going to go ahead and switch Reese in there. Of course, watch now that I put Reese out front, I'm going to go up against Bellsprout. 3, 2, 1. Nope, another Meowth. Okay, good. I'm going to use a Magnitude on this one. I like Magnitude just because Okay. 6 is a little above average damage, but still not bad. I don't even have a tackle. It just has defense curl. So I guess we're going to do is another magnitude, I guess.
Weird that it doesn't have a tackle.
Right. Magnitude 10. That is the max number you can get on magnitude. Kind of a waste here, but it's still cool that it happens. Okay, so far so good. And admittedly, even on like my normal team that I would use in this game, not doing a Nuzzlock, I think I would have a Geodude on my team. They're probably one of my favorite Rock-type Pokemon to have. Oh, Bite actually will affect me because it's a Dark-type move instead of a normal one.
That's terrible.
Hopefully it stops. Yep, go ahead and keep scratching. That's a much better move for you to use. You should know that. Critical hit. Good job, Reese. But as I was saying, I just really like Geodude because they turn into Graveler and they're just, you know, pretty strong rock type. People like Onix just because they're super cool and big, but they don't have any evolution, so they don't have a chance to really, like, swell their stats after a certain point. And so I just like having evolutions because it just causes a huge spike in the Pokemon's advancement that way.
What does Geodude evolve into?
Graveler. And then you can trade Graveler and it becomes a Golem. So it technically has 3 evolutions. 2 evolutions. 3 evolutions? How do you count that? Okay. I like to imagine historical figures as Pokemon and make up crazy attacks based on their personalities. Send help. I don't know how to help with that, but I would love an example. What would be an example of one of your historical figures and what their attack would be? I would love to hear that. So glad that Sam survives it, so I still have a Pokemon that knows Cut. That's also a good thing. Let's go down to the second layer.
Did you reteach Cut?
Yes, I can reteach Cut, but it just means I don't have to make another Pokemon learn it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Magnitude 9. Oof, take it out. Very nice. Okay. There we go. That's what we like to see. Level 15 Pidgey. That hopefully should get me some decent experience. Super effective. Very nice. There we go. Level 17. Actually, as long as you're going strong, we might as well just keep you out there. Freudachu. Use Analyticize. Very nice. In latent stage. Psychology jokes. They're great. Darn sand attack. Move's already not all that accurate in the first place. Good job of hitting them anyway, Reese. Oh, and this is the problem with starting with some lower level Pokemon this late in the game, is that it means that I've already gone through a lot of battles, a lot of good experience, because battling is one of the best ways to get experience in this game. Just because it's, you know, you have the battles right there for you. As opposed to having to grind in the grass, and most of the time in the grass you're not going to find very strong Pokemon that will give you more experience, because a lot of time you're going to go up against evolutions when you're battling other people, and evolutions give more experience than the first one. So anyway, things that people know. And it's okay, be a psych nerd. It's a good thing, and people use nerd too much as a negative thing anyway, when really all it means is that it's something you like or are passionate about, so feel free to be a nerd. We invite them here. Wouldn't call myself the gamer therapist if I didn't love nerds. It's good candy too, honestly. Ever have Nerds Rope? They should bring that back.
I think they do still sell it.
Well then, Sam, that needs to be like one of the number one things that we have on our list of things that we're getting.
Okay,
This
I'll buy
nerd rope
some.
is freaking good. Oh, awesome. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Oh, man. See, those sand attacks, man. Come back to bite you after a while. There we go. Excellent.
So, do you do the bulbs at 25?
At 25? Good to know. We only got like 8 levels to go.
Woo!
And one of the people I didn't want to go up against yet. That's okay. Let's go, Allie. Ho ho ho! I have insomnia. Not same, poor little guy, but that's rough. Shout out to anyone else who has a special ability of insomnia. Think of it that way. It's not a disability, it's a special ability. Let you not be affected by sleep-type moves if you're a Pokemon. Otherwise, it just causes chronic tiredness for anyone else. But oh well. These gosh darn sand attacks. Good job hitting anyway. Excellent. And only 7 levels to go until we evolve. Just a cruising. Trying to think of when Graveler's going to be really important to have because he'll be super good in the fire gym. Just because I mean, he'll have ground type moves, and I think Rock's super effective against fire as well, but I know for a fact that ground is. Yeah, I know I had to use an 8 magnitude in order to take that one out, but it is what it is. Okay, enough of the second area. After this battle, we'll head down to the third one just for fun. Had insomnia for 20 years now. Nice. Love that comment. Okay. Magnitude 9. Hopefully that takes it out in one hit. That would be really nice. Well done. Ain't messing with no Bellsprout. Okay, we're gonna hypnotize you. Blast.
Missed.
It's all good. There we go.
I'm kind of sad that Oddish isn't in this game.
Yeah, it's only in Fire Red. This is Leafgreen.
Yeah.
Interesting how that works sometimes. And like, why Bellsprout and Otters? Like, why was that the two Pokemon they decided to split up? It's like, can't have both of you here. That would just be too many.
I think Oddish is cooler.
I'm gonna agree to disagree on that one. I think of the two, I think Bellsprout's a little bit cooler. I like Victory Bell.
Okay, that's fair.
Right, we said we're gonna stay in this.
Oddish like a poison?
They're both grass poison. That's probably another reason for it. And as weak as you are, that bite is just the scariest thing. The fact that it actually hurts my rock-type Pokemon because it's not a normal type attack. Well, thanks Tommy for coming and joining us for a little while. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And thanks for the share. I flinched. That's not cool. Always going to the wrong bags. Okay, bought a bunch of super potions for situations just like this. Don't need to go back to the bag, silly me. Fight, magnitude. Don't make me flinch. 7. Very good. You're welcome. I'm glad that you know my name too. There we go. This is the kind of matchup that's perfect right here. So apparently I'm going to have to go to heal just because I don't have enough moves to keep going. Very good. Don't start at all. Magnitude 9. Very nice. And yeah, that brings up the fact that I never really have asked people to share my stream before, so if you guys are enjoying your time and feel like other people would benefit from it as well, even if I've just become background noise then, feel free to give me a share. I would be flattered and, you know, just like to spread the joy where I can. Speaking of, I like knowing how people are doing. Generally speaking, everyone doing alright tonight?
That's when the crowd goes, woo!
Yeah, I guess that is when they would go woo. Okay, can only keep Geodude out there for just a little bit longer because if he keeps going up against Pidgeys, gonna run out of Rock Throw here pretty soon.
Oh yeah, because magnitude doesn't really affect him.
Ground does not affect flying because they're floating.
They can fly.
Technically speaking. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Eliza. We got a woo. Okay, maybe I should give it a shot. Andriel Eliselian. Yep, that was great. No one can confront that as exactly how it's pronounced. Don't at me. Okay, I can keep going up against Meowths because I can use magnitude on them. I just hate that bite. One of these times it's gonna get me killed, so probably gonna swap Reese out after that. Heck, I might even heal, who knows. Alright. Pokemon. I think I'm just going to fly back for now. But I think I'll give Ali the first turn. Problem is that it's just harder to train Psychic-type Pokemon without going up against higher level things that they're good against. But it just is what it is. Okay, heading back down. I saw the sign. I saw that sign too. Okay.
A sign?
It just got in my way and I couldn't move. Right, okay, so we're gonna swap Allie in to be first. Not doing too terrible. Reese is already almost level 20 and that's good. Just gonna keep moving forward in this little area. Maybe go down. I don't know. Problem is that I get bored, and so I like to travel around and go to different places. Alright. Hypnosis. Yeah. We should still be on for D&D tomorrow. I was planning on it. Yes, you will have to tell me how to pronounce it there. And then we'll have a follow-up my next live. Unless I forget, and no one reminds me. We'll have to see. I expected that to do more. I guess you might be scary to go up against, too, with your Bite, because Bite is super effective against Psychic type. Have to keep that in mind. Oh, no. Okay, Growl is fine. Although I don't like the... critical hit. Good job, Allie. Well done. 157. Not terrible. Yeah, find a place where there's a lot more grass-type Pokemon to go up against. I don't think first generation really has quote-unquote dark-type Pokemon. Which is what Psychic's also good against. It's very interesting playing a first generation game that's like also has later generation types, because dark type just wasn't really a thing when the game first came out, for anyone who knew that. Bite was considered a normal type attack, it just was more powerful than like Tackle or something along those lines. From how my memory serves. Someone will probably Google that and let me know that it's always been a dark type attack. But I'm pretty sure dark type was not a thing when the Pokemon games first came out. Until like at least the second generation. Okay. And yep, I'm bored with this area, so we're going to travel on down. Here we go.
I do like in the newer games that the experience, like everyone in your party gets experience.
Yes.
Even if they don't come out.
I like that too. I feel like a lot of people don't, just because it takes away from the difficulty of the game. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Sometimes easier is funner. Particularly for someone like me who doesn't have a ton of time to just, you know, quote-unquote, get good at the game. And so I like playing games that gives you the ability to just go and enjoy the story of it, or like the mechanics of it. Because some games you play for story, some games you play for the mechanics. I feel like Pokemon is like a little bit of both. Like, it's just an interesting kind of game all around, and that's why it has such large appeal for what it is, because of what you can do with it and how the game is. Like, it's just different than anything else that had come out at that point, which is why it's, you know, continued its popularity. That has been my thought for the day. Just kidding. I'll probably have many more thoughts, because that's the whole point of this, right? Hopefully people actually enjoy my rambling here and there. Very nice, Sally. Keep it up. Hope there are more Bellsprouts in this area. That's who I need to go up against. Okay. Level 15 Pidgey, hopefully not be too huge of a threat. Man, that Hypnosis does not have a huge time hitting. Yep. One crit away from 9, so we're going to swap. Alright. Nice and reloaded on all of my rock throws, so we're going to use them. You weren't told that there was going to be thinking involved. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how to respond to that. Let's see. Out of curiosity, what do I have? Do I only have the old rod for right now? I don't remember getting any of the other ones. Yeah, it looks like all I have is... Yep. The old rod. But now that I think about it, where do you get the good rod? I want to say it was like down in this little house right here. Nope. No fisherman in here. There's the Pokemon guy over there. What about in here? Nope, just a little girl. What do you got? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was the sad realization that if I wanted to trade a corpse for a Farfetch'd, that I could.
Fuchsia City in the house next to the Savari Zone.
Oh, that's where you get the good rod?
There's a fisherman who will give you a good rod.
Okay, but why would you do that when, literally... If you go just below Lavender Town and you get far enough down, there's a fisherman that gives you a super rod. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Go over and get that.
Definitely thinking about it. I don't know why I wouldn't. Alright, sorry guys. Just hopping around, just kind of doing a thing, because long-term grinding is just unfun for me. Ah yes, here, have the tea.
Give me all the tea.
But yeah, I just realized I didn't need to do that. But oh well. And I don't feel like going to that town because I don't want to accidentally trigger something that I'm not prepared to deal with right now. So we're going to fly back to good old Lavender Town and maybe try training in that area for a bit. Because there are some fishermen right underneath the path that I can maybe train Bellsprout on. I mean, I can only go so far down because of the Snorlax, but I should be able to go down that way, at least for some good battles. And I can train up Jolteon with its Thunder-type moves as well. So here we go. Let's see. We're going to throw Bellsprout up first. And pray that everything down here is not overly overleveled. But I guess we'll see.
Alright.
Thanks. Worst case scenario, I think I have plenty of higher level Pokemon that should be able to help. Sorry. Yes, I do want to fight you. Here we go. Oh, that makes sense. You could play it at a higher speed so that battles would go so much faster. That would make a whole lot of sense. Okay, 22. The only thing that scares me about you is that you have Horn Attack or Peck, and those are flying type moves that will destroy my little grass type. So, sayonara. There's no way I could have known that you were going to use a Tail Whip first, so is what it is. Shockwave. Ooh, first time using Andy in battle. Let's see how he does. Just great. He does just great. Poliwag. Okay, let's see. I want to see how you do. Poliwag's not particularly strong. And it should not have any flying type moves. Okay, he's gonna try and hypnotize me, put me to sleep. Not today. Okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Hit 2 times. I think Double Slap is one of those ones that can hit more than 2 times, though, so that was a little scary. But that's okay. Gonna get a level off of that anyway, level 17. Let's go. Poison Powder. Let's see, what do I got right now? Got Growth, I got Wrap. I got Sleep Powder. Yeah, why not? I think I'm going to get rid of Growth. Someone out there can tell me that I'm completely wrong, but is what it is. I don't like moves that make me stronger that just take up a move in order to use.
Bellsprout evolves.
Level 21?
Level 21.
Okay, cool. Yeah, didn't try to run. I'm sorry. That's always embarrassing when I click too fast. And you missed. I love that Eevee typically has a pretty high speed, so they'll usually go first. I mean, I'm also 3 levels above this, so you can typically assume that I'm going to be faster than it. Whew. Just a small fry. 792 Pokebucks. Okay. Well, that was only a little scary with that double slap. And yes, am I going to use a super potion to heal back that like 10 that it took from me? How much was it? 12. 12 hit points before I take on my next fisherman. Yep, I did. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game. It's a waiting game. I don't know why. I don't know why it came out that way, but it did. Is what it is. Waiting. Tentacruel. Nope, Tentacool. Man, I'm struggling. Let's see. This is a water poison type. Let's see how the Vine Whip does. That was a critical hit. Terrifying. And Tentacool, I don't know if Tentacool can get poisoned because it's a poison type. At least I'm pretty sure.
Fall asleep.
I think it can fall asleep though. Let's give that a shot. Okay, now it's asleep. Hopefully it stays that way. Now I'm going to do some chip damage by giving it a wrap. Oh, you missed. How could you miss? Okay, doing little bits of damage each turn. Let's keep the Vine Whips going now. Oh, it woke up. Ah, and it's going to constrict me. It's doing the same tactic. That's just rude. Poison Sting. Okay, doesn't do too much. Oh, was freed of a wrap. That's just rude. And man, I don't have a lot of... Ooh, acid might hurt more. Acid might hurt more. Might hurt a lot more. Yep. Would have got a lot of experience there, but we're not risking it. Not today. Glad I was allowed to swap. I was worried that I'd forgotten that I had Constrict on me. Okay, level 18. So far, so good. Okay, we're not keeping Camilla out there, but we're just going to put her out there so she can get the experience, and then we're going to swap Andy right back out. And then we're probably going to go back and heal. Yep, see? Did the right thing. That horn attack is terrifying. Good job, Andy. Okay, and yep. We're just gonna bike our little way back to... Wow, my brain is not in it tonight. Where am I going to again? We're back in Lavender Town. That's right. Okay. I guess I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Just realize that if I do go into Pokemon Tower, I'm gonna need something that's good against Marowak. And Marowak is a ground type. So I would have hopefully Camilla up by that point to go up against it, but I don't remember what level it is. It's like a pretty gosh darn high level, because you can't catch it, because it's technically the ghost of a Marowak. Oh yes, hi. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. The movie. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. At level 27, Goldie. Yeah, don't like that level differential.
Run! Metaphorically, of course.
Yes. So glad that Supersonic keeps missing, because I hate Supersonic. I hate being confused. It causes way too much anxiety between rounds. Or at worst anxiety, at best annoyance. Alright, good amount of experience there. Touch to punch. 972 Pokebucks. Woot woot. Okay, what do we got next? Another guy. I love fishing. Don't get me wrong. But it'd be the best if I also had more work. Alright. You go, friend.
Give me more work.
You happen to have a master's degree in social work? CSW? Anything? Alright, let's get this. These guys are a little bit lower level, so they should be easier for Camilla to go up against, unless, of course, these double slaps keep hitting. Gosh freaking dang it. That was 4 times! Use something else. Bubble! That's a great move to use against a poison grass type. That's just great. Thank you. Thank you for using something else. Woot woot. Already 2 levels away from Camilla evolving. That's great. Stun Spore. No. Nope on that one. Shelter. I think they're water ice. Or just water, but they can, like, learn ice-type moves. Like, they're weird like that. Welp, didn't really matter today.
It was super effective.
Okay, we're gonna keep you out, but we're not gonna keep you out. We're gonna swap right now. Because even if it's a level 21, don't like it. Ain't about it. See, what'd I say? Those horn attacks, man. Weird, crazy stuff. Alright. Good stuff there. Level 20. News is a good choice. Camilla should be able to take Horsey on just fine. The lovely Vine Whip. Darn Smoke Screen. Blast it all. Okay, you're just going to spend your time weakening me. That's fine. All I need is 1 good hit, probably. If it will give it to me. Really trying to take down my defense right now.
Terrifying.
Always. But we're good. It's not easy. Okay, let's be careful. Another double battle. You know what? It might almost be worth it just to go back and heal. Just because Vine Whip has so few moves. But I also don't know if I'm going to be keeping Camilla out there. Depending on what these guys are going to come up with us and come up against us with. But anyway, we're going to fly back for now. We'll come take on this double battle after that. Let's see. We'll see how much longer I'm going to go for tonight. I know that watching long hours of grinding isn't usually all that fun. But I think I've had some fun moments a little bit tonight. For those who have been sticking around pretty much since the beginning, I feel like I have my regulars come in pretty much since the beginning. So what do you guys like seeing so far tonight? Or has there been like a particular comment or something that's been stuck out to be memorable from tonight? And I guess if there's nothing but stun silence, it would also be good feedback as well. But I always forget that there's a delay, so we'll give people time to actually comment. Okay, I think for the heck of it, I think we will leave Camilla and Allie out there for now. And probably end up swapping Allie out depending on what level these guys are. Hope I don't regret this. Here we go. If I win, I'm going to propose to Gia. Oh no, I'm about to wreck this guy's whole life. These
They
couples,
never
man.
got married.
Nidoran. This actually might work out.
Okay.
but not for Camilla. Not with that peck in there. So we're gonna sleep powder that one. We're also going to confusion that one. Don't like that. Darn poison sting. Ow. And ow. Yep, Allie gets to get out of there. And that one's asleep. Fine with that. Oh wait. Sorry, this is Camilla. Okay, good. You can stay asleep. Darn poison sting, but luckily you don't get poisoned because you're poison type. Ah, blasted. It was a good try. Oh, that will hit everyone?
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, hopefully shouldn't affect Marinda since she can fly. Again, of course you would wake up. Glad we got that out of there. Magnitude 7. Thank goodness. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. What a dynamic duo to have for a double battle. Just...
That was beautiful.
Whoo! Oh, cool. Glad I can help you through work. At least, hopefully not make things worse. Aw, oh, man, that split up the experience a lot by using all those different Pokemon, but worth it because everyone survived. Oh, please, why couldn't you let us win? Because you'll probably end up getting married anyway. Jess, you silly, you ruined this. Oh, Gia, forgive me, my love. Oh, wait, forgot. Where are all of my... That's not even possible. I swear I must still have... Did I use all my antidotes? Oh, no. That's okay. Flying doesn't make health go down. That's a good thought there, Eliza. It is nice just to play a game to be able to unwind and chill. I think that's what video games are kind of meant for. It is fine that people have taken them to make them a little bit more competitive and to see who is best, because it's good to have talents and to show that you have talents. But honestly, if you're just there to have a good time, that's no fault either. I think too many people get caught up in how a game should be played and how it should only be played that way. In all actuality, if they want to play the game that way, that's awesome. And if you want to just play the game casually, that's also awesome. Video games are meant to be experienced, and the best part is that you can kind of choose what your experience is. Yeah, should have realized. So we cannot get the Super Rod because there is this big fat guy in my way. That's okay.
He's just sleepy.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, so that did help level up Camilla quite a bit.
She's almost one level from evolving. She is one level from
She is one level from evolving. How much more experience do you need? Ooh, only 343? I think we could try to get that tonight. Allie's gonna be a bit more of a struggle. just because it's harder to find things that she's good against, and honestly, with Psychic type Pokemon, it's just harder to find, or harder to level them up just because their defense is so low, so until they have like a strong move that can actually, you know, one-shot people and be fast, they have a hard time leveling up. Let's see. Oh, I remember now. This is one of the areas that I could still technically catch a Pokemon, and the only thing I can really catch in here is Vulpix.
Yes. So if we find a Vulpix, we're catching it.
Yep, we decided to be easy on me, especially with all the Pokemon that I have lost so far.
Plus, we need a good fire type.
Indeed. Ooh, a level 18 Meowth. Wasn't expecting that right off the bat. Owie. Glad you are fast asleep still. Vine Whip. A critical hit. Stay asleep. Thank you. Hoping this probably won't get it. Even if it is level 18. Yeah, only 177. It's okay. Hope I don't run into a Vulpix right now. Hello, Sandshrew. You are ground type. Hopefully this will one-shot you. That would be nice. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice.
We did it! What is this?
Okay, now you need to look up when to evolve Weeping Bell. Like if I should just do it immediately, or if I should wait to level it up a little bit more. If there are any moves that it needs to learn before evolving it into a Victory Bell. Hey, Tetris is a hard game. Like there are legit competitions for like the best Tetris players in the world. Like it's no joke. Oop, Weeping Bell. Okay, so now we're gonna swap you out. Let's go with Reese for a second here. Darn Sand Attack. Good job still hitting, Reese. Okay, so far so good. Magnitude 5, not the best.
Apparently it learns acid at 24, and sweet scent at 33, 42. So all of the things say you should evolve it when you get the moves you want. When you have the moveset you want.
Well, Acid's a really good one to get overall. I know that much.
Yeah. I don't know.
As long as it still will learn Razor Leaf. Oh, it doesn't learn Razor Leaf until 42? That's rough. It's very rough, but oh well. It is what it is there. Magnitude 8, very nice. Level 20. Okay, since I have you to level 20 and we're still hoping to find us a Vulpix in here. Oh, there it is.
There's my Vulpix.
Dang it. I almost feel like I should be in the other area to catch it, though, because it's a higher level over there. But oh well. It's here now. We're gonna get it. Excellent. Question is, do I risk hitting it at all, or do I just try catching it while it's asleep?
Try catching it.
So here we go. We're gonna throw a great ball at it. Come on, let's go. There we go.
Yay!
Very nice.
It's so pretty.
And here we go. Alana, if you're watching, this one's for you. And there we go.
Yay, we got Alana!
Okay. Which is all too sad because now Chance is gone. But at least we got Alana. Alright, let's see if we can get maybe another level or two. Oh, that's a level 20 Meowth. Don't feel like sticking around for you. Man, I wish when I used Payday that it would also give me money.
Right? That would be nice.
Critical hit. Good job. Alright, this area appears to be a little bit too high level to be trying to train Hypno in. But honestly, this has been a good run so far. I do want to get Hypno up a bit more. So that he can, one, go up against the ghost types. Sorry, she. Allie can go up against the ghost types as well as poison type Pokemon. So I think we're going to go ahead, heal up, and I'm probably going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. Thank you everyone who stuck around and watched. This has been episode 1 of my new season with almost completely new Pokemon. And this has been Training Montage. Hope everyone had a good time, and you know, if nothing else, again, just hope that you guys have a chance to relax during these times and, you know, enjoy just my ramblings. So thank you all for being here. It's always awesome to have this experience to share things that I'm passionate about. But again, thank you all for being here, and have a good rest of your night. Don't forget to drink water, and don't forget to do something for yourself this week. If this has been it, feel free to also do something else. This doesn't have to be the only thing. But thanks again. Peace out.